about a super mutant refuge nestled high in a ski lodge to the northwest. If you should find it, do not, repeat, do not belittle a super mutant for taking the bunny slope. Those are our stories for this hour. This is Mr. New Vegas signing off. Just kidding. I'm not going anywhere. My love for you is too strong. Ladies and gentlemen, this next song goes out from me to you.
Here to do business? Thanks.
So you're back. Good to hear. Well, I'd say you're officially invited to the big kids' table now. Oh, and I think you might get more use out of this rifle than I ever will. Take your pick. Pleasure.
Can I help you with something, stranger? We've been here for a few years, just looking for a place we can call our own. Life's harsh, but still, it beats the hell out of the desert. We've got numbers, we've got food, and we've got trade. Keep your nose to the ground, stranger, that's what. Mind your own business. If you got a mind to loot the old H&H Tools factory, every salvager who tries gets blown up, flattened, or gutted by traps. Name's Crandon, stranger. Folks that don't belong. You know. NCR. Did you just crawl out from under a rock? NCR's order? Jules, myself, and a few others patrol the streets and sewers. Any punks come up out of the rest of the city, we give them the runoff. You want to help us out? That's the kind of stuff I like to hear, stranger. Some squatters decided to take space where they don't belong, over by the playground. Maybe you could go and talk to them. I like your speed, stranger.
What do you want? Oh, really? Sure. Pleasure doing business with you.
I hear tell you pretty well wiped out the fiends around. Have you taken care of those squatters? That's good to hear. Can't ever be too careful with strangers around here. Good work with those newcomers. I think you can handle more serious business. There's a handful of greasers down in the sewers causing trouble. They ain't packing too much iron, but I'd like them dealt with all the same. Glad to hear it. Let me know when they're gone.
Someone finally put down that sick motor runner son of a bitch. Good riddance.
Hey there.
I hear reports of Legion raiding parties all over the place. It can't all be.
What?
That Legion boss would have never taken the city. But
What the hell are you looking at, punk? Oh, yeah? You better make it worthwhile. I ain't gonna risk my neck in the wasteland for shit. Hey, more than I could make in a week shaking down these assholes anyways. All right, fellas.
I'm glad he's gone.
Mark my words. It won't be long before the Legion and NCR butt heads over Hoover Dam.
They say those robots...
What the hell are you looking at? Oh, yeah? I don't... Wait. All right, fellas.
strip running around with
Gonna stay
different
down here.
faces or something. Don't ask, because I don't know.
Hi.
You seen that tower on the strip all lit up? See it from miles.
Have you run off those greasers? Great work. I gotta make sure this place doesn't eat itself from the inside. You know, this time I may actually need a gun with a brain. Talk to Mrs. Hostetler. She's near the Crimson Caravan. I think her daughter's making bad friends. I like your enthusiasm, stranger.
The women of New Vegas ask me a lot if there's a Mrs. New Vegas. Well, of course there is. You're her.
What are you doing here?
And you're still as perfect
He did, huh?
we met. I've got
He should really mind his own business. Crandon's good to keep scum in...
radio broadcast from Black Mountain.
If you're good at snooping around, then I could use you. I need to find out...
Oh, well,
She's been frequenting this square in North Vegas, probably hanging out with street scum.
Legion continues to fortify its position in Nelson.
All right, we've got a deal then. I'll make sure to compensate you for your time.
Forlorn Hope and the nearby town of Nomad.
I hope you've got some good news.
The Mojave Wasteland is just a fascinating place, isn't it? You never
Folks
know
call this
what's
East
gonna happen
Vegas.
next.
The East Side gets a lot of merchant and gambler traffic. We're safer here than in North Vegas or West Side, though we've got to put up with the NCR.
I feel it between us two. Sometimes you can't help being mad about the boy.
Mad about the boy. I know it's stupid to be mad about the boy. I'm so ashamed of it, but must admit the sleepless nights I've had about the boy. On silver screen, he melts my foolish heart in every single scene. Although I'm quite aware that here and there are traces of the cat about the boy. Lord knows I'm not a fool, girl. I really shouldn't care. Lord knows I'm not a schoolgirl in the flurry of her skirts. There, will it ever cloy this odd diversity of misery and joy? I'm feeling quite insane and young again, and all because I'm mad about the boy. Mad about
Morning.
the boy.
I see a lot of folks,
And we're back.
'cause that's the law of the land. You never know when someone's... Maybe one day, stranger, when you've seen all I've seen, done all I've done, you'll sooner trust a rad scorpion.
Rumors continue to swell that Mr. House, the father of
I sure am, stranger, but there ain't anything about you that makes me want to go into details.
power vacuum on the strip remains uncertain.
That's a long one, stranger. Let's just say I got tired of killing in the wasteland, and now I found a better home for my old butt.
So far, photos of the so-called Lake
Outer Vegas ain't exactly a safe place. I make sure any dangers to the people of North Vegas stay outside our barriers, stranger.
paid for by the Ultralux.
We're independent folks here. Merchants, gamblers, NCR whores. All of them trade with us, and we offer protection against critters and the fiends. You heard me. We don't like those stiff-backed, clean-handed. The NCR is just a corrupt and bloated monster no better than any other wasteland crawler. They're a bunch of lunatics so pumped full of chems they don't give a damn about life anymore. Vault 3's fiend territory. Those shitheads attack Westside all the time. You clean that vermin's nest? Gotta say, we don't see that kind of attitude around here. Bad weeds don't die easy. Still, things will be safer now that... Alice. Oh yeah, I've seen her around here much too often as of late. Try the gray. Beats me why people go into that forsaken thing. At least with huts and sewers, you know they ain't crumbling on top of your head.
Mark my words, won't be long before the Legion and NCR butt heads over Hoover Dam.
Gonna eat the next fucking rat I see.
Then Mr. House, who lorded over the strip, is dead. Good riddance, I say. Someone find...
What are you looking at, huh? You think I give a shit? Has it crossed your... Maybe because I'm so good looking. Maybe because her mother's trying to break her back, planting crops that die for... Or maybe she's just a dupe. Why do you even care? Family's just what the world throws on our shoulders with... You think Alice cares about her family? Tell her then. It's not polite to leave in the middle of a conversation, but I...
Finally put down that sick motor runner son of a... bitch. Good riddance.
Back off. I know how to use this gun, and I'm not afraid to shoot if you try anything. I've put up with their shit long enough. No more. I'll kill them if they get in my way. It's payback time, that's what. They've got no right to screw me over, and I'm tired of it. Then what the hell do you want? Don't try anything, I mean it. Okay, but this better not be a trick. What are you talking about? Andy wants to help me leave this hole, doesn't he? That son of a bitch! I'll take the money and I'll kill him too. I don't know what I want, but I hate this place and I hate these people. It all used to be so simple. Why did they change? Why can't they see my pain? Do they? Look at my mother. All she cares for is a patch of bare dirt where nothing green will ever grow to feed us. My father, a trading business that he'll never own, risking his neck every day against wastelanders and cutthroat merchants. And I'm supposed to be part of those dreams? What about my dreams, stranger? What about me? It's all me, isn't it? The pain, the anger, my joy. All of that's just me. I should have met you before, stranger. Thank you.
Alice left, didn't she? Yes, I suppose you're right. Please. We do need it, stranger. Still, I wish there was some... If you see Alice again, please, tell her we won't hold it against her.
Good to see you around.
I've heard through the locals that Nephi has passed on.
Poor lost souls, most of them. But the journey is often long, and the price to enter the city is steep. Some find honest labor, but more fritter away what little they've saved on crooked gambling and cheap liquor. I give what aid and comfort I can. I only do what I can to help.
Wish I could've... Word around the east side is that you took out some major... This here's where folks go when their luck runs out. Drifters up from the... If you don't have the caps to get onto the strip... Well, I am a little short-staffed. Some people have gone missing from the camp lately. I haven't seen any signs of... And I've also got Keith and his gambling to deal with. They never seem to have much in common. That's why I didn't notice it sooner. Young folks, old folks. I remember a family with a little blonde girl. She seemed to recall a lot of them did business with those scavengers over on the west side. Keith's a two-bit hustler. He runs a gambling operation out of his shack. Ask me, he wins way too often. I suspect he's running drugs, too. I just can't prove it.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mr. New Vegas. Thank you very, very much for listening. More news for you. Good Springs has fended off a mob of escaped convicts after organizing an impromptu militia. This according to an old man armed to the teeth with dynamite. One more story for you. Tensions are brewing in Freeside between the ruling gang known as the
Hey there. Fancy a game of Caravan?
NCR squatters seeking refuge there. The leader of the Kings, who would only identify
Oh, I
himself
get you.
as the King.
Okay, I'll tell you what.
Calling NCR citizens, quote, the devil.
Well, then why are you wasting my time?
He didn't want to see the NCR in the
You know how they say you make your own luck? Well, let's just say...
return to sender.
Hey, it's not like I use them all the time. Mostly I keep them in my shack until I see a really fat score roll into town.
You find it only once in a blue moon.
They say the fiends are defeated, but I'm sticking close to the army, just in case.
Greetings. Pardon my enthusiasm. I've tried to learn as much as possible about the surface world. You? Did you redirect the... We thought nobody would ever manage to get past the radiation. We owe you our freedom, Outlander. It fills me with hope to see that people from the surface world are kind and brave. Kindly. The leaders of this fine community have accepted us among them. Some people here seem extremely unhappy. They keep talking about getting shafted, swindled, and fucked. Apparently somebody did them ill, all the way inside the surface city with lights. Yes, I believe that, Outlander. Until...
Hello.
Somebody whisper, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone.
Something I can help you with, stranger? Drugs and crooked gambling? I'm gonna go take Keith into custody. Glad to have you.
Welcome back to the program. This is Mr. New Vegas, and I hope I'm not coming on too strong. We've got some news for you coming right up. The death toll continues to climb around Camp Forlorn Hope, where Legion raiding parties are still chipping away at the NCR's hold south of the dam. Also, several unidentified aircraft were spotted flying over the REPCON test site by a local crackpot. He spoke to a toy bear near one of our microphones.
It's ghouls, I tell you. Religious ghouls in rockets looking for a land to call their own. Don't you laugh at me. I know a spell that'll make you show your true form. Cave Rat taught it to me.
That news was brought to you by the Tops Casino. You'll dig us, baby. We're the Tops. Ladies and gentlemen, this next song goes out from me to you.
Keith, in the name of the NCR, I'm placing you under arrest for illicit gambling and the sale of unlicensed chems.
Fuck you, man. I ain't going nowhere with you.
Come quietly now. I don't want to have to hurt you.
Why don't you go cry to your wife then? Oh, that's right. She left your worthless, stinking ass.
You son of a bitch!
Well, that was a... Yep, I always warned him not to push my buttons. Here you go.
Howdy.
Hi. I wash my bones with Sippy. I have Bogo. Hi again. Myself Fabish. A pleasure is not.
You ever seen one of those Rangers in black armor?
When I talk to a girl, I start the conversation. What do you even mean? Dermot knows how to work salvage better than any man I ever met. I don't know a thing about no missing refugees from that Aerotech camp. Go... Yeah, well, I must have heard rumors, and, fuck you!
I got nothing you need. If it's ass you're looking for,
House is dead. This time for good.
I'm glad mean son of a bitch is on our side.
I said fuck off. You're right about that.
And that...
Here to do business? Thanks.
Evening. Have you found out what happened to those... How do you know? Oh, sick bastards.
What did you put a plug in his cock tube to make him explode? Ask him that. If you're sure. I'll get out of your hair then.
Welcome. Come on in.
Is it time? I'm ready when you are.
This is Mr. New Vegas fanning the
Fine by
flames
me.
of your passion. And now the news. Caesar's Legion continues
Not
to
my
fortify
kid,
its
yeah.
position in Nelson, where it remains a constant concern for Camp Forlorn Hope and the nearby town of Novak. One more story for you. NCR Rangers are being pulled off the front line as part of a campaign to secure existing NCR territory, according to anonymous
You need
sources.
to leave.
You know they say that no news is good news, but I think my program would be awfully dull if that were the case. Got a song for you now. It's about a guy who's cold on the exterior, but
Sounds like it's gonna be an all-out war with the Legion soon.
and his name is Johnny Guitar.
Okay. First NCR recon. They moved us around a lot. I was stationed at Camp Golf for a while. They pick you out if you do well at the firing range. Yeah, you could tell by the patch. The last thing you never see. Pretty accurate. It was on the front line for a while. Doesn't have that kind of importance anymore, though. They pulled most of the troops out of there after we took...
Johnny Guitar, play it again, Johnny Guitar. What if you go? What if you stay? I love you. What if you're cruel? You can be kind, I know. There was never a man like my Johnny, like the one they call Johnny Guitar.
It's me again, Mr. New Vegas, reminding you that you're nobody till somebody loves you, and that somebody is me. I love you. All the latest news coming your way right now. According to a new report, violent crime is on a sharp decline in New Vegas. The report credits the decline of the population of fiends in the area. In possibly related news, local chem dealers report an overall decrease in their standard of living. Also, the influx of displaced residents to the refugee camp at Bitter Springs has caused a strain on rations there. NCR officials are asking for donations. You know, I think all news, whether it's good or bad, brings us closer together. Don't you? More classics coming right up for you, so stay tuned.
Retribution.
Just
I go right merrily along. They sing, oh, ain't you glad you're single? And that song ain't so very far from wrong.
In the Mojave Wasteland. I am Mr. New Vegas, and I'm here for you. I've got news for you. Eyewitnesses outside Camp McCarran are reporting a large explosion near its monorail station. The NCR is denying the incident. Moving on. Prem formally sworn a new sheriff today. RNV reporters were on hand to hear the new sheriff address the crowd.
Howdy do, folks. I'm Sheriff Myers. Be good, or I'll shoot you dead.
Those were our top stories. More classics coming right up for you, so stay tuned.
To the town of Aprio rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip.
You ever seen one?
It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip. And he's here to do some business with a big
One of those
iron on his hip.
Hey there.
Big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24. And the notches on his pistol numbered 1 in 19 more. 1 in 19 more. Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. Was in Arizona Ranger, wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead. And he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red. After Texas Red. Wasn't long
Welcome.
before the
Come on.
story was
Welcome
relayed
back.
to Texas Red.
Sure thing. Have a look.
But the outlaw didn't worry men that tried before days. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. The morning passed so quickly, it was time for them to meet. It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from the windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death. About to meet his death. There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play. And the swiftness of the ranger is still talked about today.
What can I do for you?
Fences redded, not cleared leather for a bullet fairly ripped. And the ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. It was over in a moment and the folks had gathered round.
Give me a shot if you need.
Before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground. Oh, he might have went on living, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his
So,
hip.
you're back.
Big iron on his hip. Big iron, big iron. When he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip.
Be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin to tell a lie. Millions of hearts have been broken just because these words were spoken. I love, yes I love you. If you break my heart, I'll die. So be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin to tell a lie.
Be sure it's true when you say I love you, honey. Oh, you got sense enough to know it's a sin to tell a lie. Whole lot of folks are.
Hang on there, traveler. You'll want to steer clear of this. I was stationed. I've since taken it upon. Some legionaries snuck into the camp and I don't know where they got it, but it was damn effective. I was out on patrol at the time, so I wasn't in the camp when it happened. There were a few others with me after it happened. Between radiation poisoning and attacks by the Legion, they all died out. I don't know, unfortunately. There may be clues somewhere inside the camp. Sure. The Rangers at Echo have been keeping an eye on that place. It's relatively new, but they appear to be running a slave trading operation, and it also seems to be one of the If you could scout out the camp, bring back any intel on troop movement or plans for future raids. Also, if you're any good at covert ops, I would love to get a bug planted on their radio. What? That's exactly what we needed to put a cork in that camp. It's a fitting revenge for Searchlight. Head north toward Novak. Look for a big dinosaur. The whole area is mostly ghouls. They seem to stick mostly to the south end of the camp.
just the beginning. My life is gonna be beautiful. I've sunshine enough to spread. It's just like the fella said. Tell me quick, ain't love a kick in the head? Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in a boat? My head keeps spinning, I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful. She's telling me we'll be wed. She's picked out a king-size bed. I couldn't feel any better, or I'd be sick. Tell me quick, oh, ain't love a kick? Tell me quick, ain't love a kick in the head?
This is Radio New Vegas, and I'm your host, Mr. New Vegas. And in case you're wondering if you've come to the right place, you have. Here are our top stories. Residents and squatters in Freeside are overjoyed after waking to discover that the area is being supplied with electricity from an unknown source. In addition, beef prices around the New Vegas Strip have dropped significantly following an agreement between the Ultralux and Brahman Baron Heck Gunderson. And that's the news. More classics coming right up for you, so stay tuned.
You're back. What can I do? None that aren't feral ghouls. I'd like to put them out of their misery, but I don't have the heart to do it. I want you to put down the troopers that... Those boys aren't themselves anymore. Those troopers deserve a clean death. Understandable.
Been doing a lot of good work?
I hear reports of... You looking to buy some supplies? Another satisfied...
Love me as though there were no tomorrow. Take me this world tonight. Take me, make me forget my sorrow. So when I wake,
Can't run from me.
I'll know our love was right. As though it were now, never. Teach me all that a heart should know. Love me as though there were no tomorrow. Oh, my darling, love me. Don't ever let me go. There were no tomorrow. Oh, my darling, love me. Don't ever let me go. I've got heartaches by the number of others that can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. Heartache number one was when you left me.
Who the hell are you? You know what? Forget it. No, I'm not. Not yet, anyway. Couldn't you tell? That damn radiation bomb got me. I'm not so sure about that. I'm here because I have nowhere else to go. Believe me, I'd love to leave. But I can't because I don't know what effect the radiation will have on me. Yeah, but I don't want to go feral. And that's probably what more radiation would do to me. Look, just leave me alone. Yeah? Not much, I'm afraid. What do you want to know? I know that this place was originally a mining town, but... Sorry, I don't know much more than that. I don't really know the details of it. Next thing I know, I wake up like this. I don't know much about what's going on outside. I'm guessing it's because I'm outside of the heavy radiation areas.
I've got heartaches by the number of others that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end.
Who the fuck are you? Name's Logan. What the hell do you want? Look, I don't need your shit. Either get out of the way or things are gonna get rough.
Somebody prove me wrong? We've got some news for you coming right up.
What do you want now?
A huge object or creatures.
That's none of your damn business.
So far, photos of the so-called Lake Mead monster.
Look, if you really want to help, either get the fuck out of our way or hack that damn computer over there.
NCR Rangers are being pulled off the front line as part of a campaign to secure
The location of some radiation suits. I found an inventory list that says they should be here, but I can't. The computer should know what happened to them.
good or bad.
Yeah.
Closer together, don't you? And now, I'd like to play one of my very favorite songs for you.
When an irresistible force such as you meets an old immovable object like me, you can bet just as sure as you live, something's gotta give, something's gotta give, something's gotta give. When an irrepressible smile such as yours warms an old implacable heart such as mine, don't say no, 'cause I insist. Somewhere, somehow, someone's gonna get
Head over to Vault 3 and see if I can
so on guard.
pull some salvage out of there.
Who knows what the fates have in store from their vast, mysterious sky? I'll try hard, ignoring those lips.
Prim
I
winked out and
adore.
accepted NCR rules. Some people do
But
anything
how
for themselves.
long can anyone try? Fight, fight.
Those fiend junkies over at Vault 3 been taking some hits. I say kill them all.
Chances are some heavenly star-spangled night we'll find out as sure as we live. Something's gotta give, something's gotta give, something's gotta give.
You ever
To
seen
the
one of
town
those
of
ring
Have you seen that
black
tower on the
ants?
strip all lit up?
You want to make one of those?
You see it from my...
What do you want now? Tell you what, bring us those suits and you can come with us while we loot the town. All right, fine. But you gotta bring us those suits first. Just go already.
Big iron on his heel. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town.
If Caesar...
He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip. And he's here to tell you the big iron on his heel. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious.
What is it this time? I saw some Legion assholes carrying crates to a cave north of here. What is it this time? You know what I'd be real excited about? Now, why don't you fuck off?
Was an Arizona Ranger, wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead. And he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red. After Texas Red. Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry, men that tried before were dead. 20
Background?
men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. The morning passed so quickly it was time for them to meet.
It was 11 when they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from the windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death, about to meet his death. There was 40 feet between them when they
I wish I had a
stopped to
first
make their
recon guy
play.
looking after me.
And the swiftness of the ranger is still talked about today. Texas redded, not cleared leather for a bullet fairly ripped. And the ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. It was over in a moment and the folks had gathered round. There before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground. Oh, he might have won, but he made one big mistake when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. Big iron. Big iron on his hip.
Retribution.
So be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin to tell a lie.
Be sure it's true when you say I love you, honey. 'Cause you got sense enough to know it's a sin to tell a lie. Whole lot of folks' heart is done and broke. Just over a whole lot of folks' words that's been spoken.
I love you. Yes, I do. I love you. If you break my heart, I'll die. So be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin.
This is Radio New Vegas, and I'm your host, Mr. New Vegas. And in case you're wondering if you've come to the right place, you have. More news for you. The death toll continues to climb around Camp Forlorn Hope, where Legion raiding parties are still chipping away at the NCR's hold south of the dam. In addition, NCR Rangers are being pulled off the front line as part of a campaign to secure existing NCR territory, according to anonymous sources.
Hey there, youngster.
Well, that's all I have for you. This is Mr. New Vegas wishing you ladylike luck tonight. More classics coming right up for you, so stay tuned.
Give me a shout if you...
Got spurs that
Hey there, youngster.
Another set.
As I go riding merrily along, they sing, oh, ain't you glad you're single? And that song ain't so very far from wrong.
What do you want now? It's about damn time. Good. We're going to the police station first. And just so you know, I'm not leaving town until I get what I came for. That tower on the strip, the one you can see for miles, I hear it ain't sealed up no more.
Like that? Like that? Had enough? Watch out! Hate this.
Play it again, my Johnny. Maybe you're cold, but you're so warm inside. I was always a fool for my Johnny.
If the NCR ain't got to worry about Caesar no more, they should worry about improving the lives of regular folks in the community.
Johnny.
Hey there.
Play it again, Johnny guitar. What if you go?
Those fiend junkies over at Vault 3 have been taking some.
I love you. What if you're cruel? You can be kind. I know.
Hits. I say kill them all. You ever seen one of those Rangers in black armor? I wouldn't want to make one of those mad.
Like my Johnny. Like the one they call.
I hear reports of Legion raiding parties all over the place. It can't all be rumors. What do you want now? Anything branded by the NCR related to weapons? What do you want now? There's got to be more than that.
Like the one they call Johnny Guitar. Play it again, Johnny Guitar.
What do you want now? There's got to be more than that. What do you want now? All right, we can...
Whoa!
Here and there are traces of the cat about the
Whoa, whoa, careful.
Lord knows I'm not a schoolgirl in the flurry
That did. Let's get it out.
quite insane and young again, and all because I'm mad about the
Welcome back to the program. This is Mr. New Vegas, and I hope I'm not coming on too strong. Here are our top stories. Merchants are saying that there's been little contact between traders from Nipton in recent days, causing concerns that the isolated town may be in trouble. One more story for you. Caesar's Legion continues to fortify its position in Nelson, where it remains a constant concern for Camp Forlorn Hope and the nearby town of Nomad. Those were our top stories. Here's Bing Crosby reminding us of those times when you absolutely have to kiss the person you love. Something's gotta give. Up next.
Shut up and keep going.
When an irresistible force such as you meets an old immovable object like me, you can bet just as sure as you live, something's gotta give, something's gotta give, something's gotta give. When an irrepressible smile such as yours warms an old implacable heart such as mine, don't say no, 'cause I insist. Somewhere, somehow, someone's gonna get kissed. So on guard, who knows what the fates have in store from their vast, mysterious sky. I'll try hard, ignoring those lips
I adore. But how long can anyone try? Fight, 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 fight it with all of our might. Chances are some heavenly star-spangled night we'll find out as sure as we live. Something's gotta give, something's gotta give, something's gotta give.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our program.
What do you want now? Same stuff.
Every one of you is
What do you want now? All right. Thanks for the help.
now the news. A hostage crisis between the NCR and their great cause was resolved peacefully when a third-party negotiator successfully secured the hostage's release. One more story for you. Top's hotel owner Benny has been killed by an unidentified assailant. His former right-hand man, Swank, consoled mourners.
If I know my pal Benny, he's swinging with the big cat upstairs as we speak. Or he's chasing some angel broad with cans as big as our halo.
Well, that's all I have for you. This is Mr. New Vegas wishing you ladylike luck tonight. And now, Nat King Cole reminding us what really matters with Love Me As Though There Were No Tomorrow. Because in New Vegas, hey, you never know.
Love me as though there were no tomorrow.
Hey there.
Take me out of this world tonight. Take me, make me forget my sorrow. So when I wake tomorrow, I'll know our love was right. Kiss me as
We're better here to do business.
are never. Teach me all that a heart should know.
Thanks.
Love me as though there were no tomorrow. Oh, my darling, love me.
Welcome, sir.
Never let me go. Love me as though there were no tomorrow. Oh, my darling, love me. Don't ever let me go.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to me, Mr. New Vegas, and you look extraordinarily beautiful right now. This just in. Rumors continue to swell that Mr. House, the father of New Vegas, has passed away. Who will fill the power vacuum on the Strip remains uncertain. Moving on. We're hearing rumors that Caesar may have been assassinated by an unknown party. It is currently not known how the assassin was able to evade security. Once again, Caesar dead. A shocking turn of events whose impact is anyone's guess at this point. Promotional consideration for this news program has been paid for by the Ultralux. The Ultralux. Live life in the lap of luxury. You know, sometimes the journey beats the destination. And especially if your spurs go jingle, jangle, jingle, and you meet some nice gals along the way.
What can I do for you?
One of the Ranger vets looked at me and I just about surrendered.
As I go riding merrily along.
Yeah?
And they sing, oh, ain't you glad you're single? Jingle, jangle. And that song ain't so very far from wrong. Oh, Lily Bell, oh, Lily Bell, though I may have done some fooling, this is why I never fell. 'Cause I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle. Jingle, jangle. As I go riding merrily along. Jingle, jangle. And they sing, oh, ain't you glad you're single? Jingle, jangle. And that song ain't so very far from wrong. Got spurs that jingle, jangle,
I got spurs that jingle, jangle,
as I go
jingle.
riding merrily
As I
along.
go riding merrily
And
along.
they sing, oh, ain't you glad
And they
you're
sing,
single?
oh, ain't you glad
And that
you're single?
song ain't so very far
And that
from
song
wrong.
ain't so very far from wrong.
Oh, Lily Bell, oh, Lily Bell, though I may have done some fooling, this is why I never fell. 'Cause I got spurs that jingle,
I got
jangle,
spurs
jingle.
that jingle, jangle,
As I go
jingle.
riding merrily
As I
along.
go riding merrily
And they
along.
sing, oh, ain't you glad
And
you're
they sing,
single?
oh, ain't you glad
And
you're
that
single?
song ain't so very far
And that
from
song
wrong.
ain't
Ain't so very far from wrong.
Welcome back to the Mr. New Vegas show. The show with, in my opinion, which I respect, the best looking audience around. Somebody prove me wrong? All the latest news coming your way right now. Unconfirmed reports say NCR's General Lee Oliver may have uprooted from his post at Camp McCarran in order to be present at Hoover Dam. NCR sources say that holding the dam against Caesar's Legion has become their main strategic priority, and this move would not be unexpected. In other news, NCR Rangers are being pulled off the front line as part of a campaign to secure existing NCR territory, according to anonymous sources. Boy, the Mojave Wasteland is just a fascinating place, isn't it? You never know what's going to happen next. More classics coming right up for you, so stay tuned.
To the town of our free rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip. And he's here to do some business with a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24, and the notches on his pistol numbered 1 in 19 more, 1 in 19 more. Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. Was an Arizona Ranger, wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead. And he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red, after Texas Red. Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry, men that tried before were dead. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. The morning passed so quickly, it was time for them to meet. It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from the windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death, about to meet his death. There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make the play. And the swiftness of the ranger is still talked about today. Texas Red had not cleared leather for a bullet fairly whip, and the ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was over in a moment and the folks gathered round. There before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground. Oh, he might have went on living, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. Big
Hi! This is big, huh? A very big moment. Here goes. I'll just take that platinum chip off your hands. Thanks. Wish me luck. Wow. Mr. House had quite a... You did a super...
Another kill to my name. You like that? Come on.
NCR Rangers are being pulled off the front line as part of a campaign to secure existing NCR territory, according to anonymous sources. In addition, tensions are brewing in Freeside between the ruling gang known as the Kings and the large number of NCR squatters seeking refuge there. The leader of the Kings, who would only identify himself as the King, voiced his displeasure, calling NCR citizens, quote, the devil in disguise. He added he didn't want to see the NCR in the ghetto and called for a mass, quote, return to sender. You know, I think all news, whether it's good or bad, brings us closer together. Don't you?
Fall back!
Here's Bing Crosby reminding us of those times when you absolutely have to kiss the person you love. Something's gotta give. Up next.
When an irresistible force such as you meets an old immovable object like me, you can bet just as sure as you live, something's gotta give, something's gotta give, something's gotta give. When an irrepressible smile such as yours warms an old implacable heart such as mine, don't say no, 'cause I insist. Somewhere, somehow.
This is a law.
So on guard, who knows what the fates have in store from their vast, mysterious sky. I'll try hard, ignoring those lips I adore. But how long can anyone try? Fight it with all of our might. Chances are some heavenly star-spangled night we'll find out as sure as we live. Something's gotta give, something's gotta give, something's gotta give.
Welcome back to the program. This is Mr. New Vegas, and I hope I'm not coming on too strong. Here are our top stories. Top's hotel owner Benny has been killed by an unidentified assailant. His former right-hand man swing consulted orders.
If I know my pal Benny, he's swinging with the big cat upstairs as we speak. Or he's chasing some angel broad with cans as big as our halo.
Also in the headlines, witnesses report a huge object or creature surfacing in Lake Mead. So far, photos of the so-called Lake Mead monster are grainy and underexposed. Those were our top stories. More classics coming right up for you, so stay tuned.
Just lay down your weary head. Dream sweetly, dream.
Move along, please.
Tomorrow instead. Sweet golden
Move along, please.
whispering a lullaby tune. Dream sweetly, dream.
It's a sin to tell a lie. Millions have been broken just because these words were spoken. I yes.
Retribution!
So be sure when you say I love you, it's a sin to tell a lie.
Be sure it's I love you. Called that's been spoken.
I love you. Yes, I long. If you break my heart, I'll die. So be sure it's true when you say I love you.
You're back.
That was a real mess, the Omer. May have cost me some business. Anything I can get you?
Each and every one of you is wonderful in your own special way. Here are our top stories.
Like I always say.
From California are being turned away from Mojave Outpost where the NCR is concerned about dangers along Nipton Highway and I-15. In other news, a hostage crisis between the NCR and the Great Khans was resolved peacefully when a third-party negotiator successfully secured the hostage's release. Well, that's all I have for you. This is Mr. New Vegas wishing you ladylike luck tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, this next song goes out from me to you.
welcome, sir, or...
You knew just what I was there for. You heard me say in a crowd someone I really could care for. And then there suddenly appeared before me the only one my arms will hold. I heard somebody whisper, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon it turned to gold. Blue moon. Now I'm no longer alone. Without a dream in my heart. I heard somebody whisper, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon it turned to gold. Blue moon. Now I'm no longer alone. Without a dream in my heart. Without a love of my own.
I've heard of you. Are you... Glad you could join us. We've got a... What?
And then there suddenly appeared before me the only one my arms will ever hold. I heard somebody whisper, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon
Wish I could have been there to see Caesar die.
now I'm no longer alone. Without a dream in my heart. Without a love of my own. Blue moon. Now I'm no longer alone. Without a dream in my heart. Without a love of my own.
Hello. I'll meet you on the observation. Only engineers and authorized personnel are allowed upstairs. Please step away.
I'm so ashamed of it, but must admit the sleepless nights I've had about the boy. On a silver screen, he melts my foolish heart.
Have you finished your security sweep? Looks like that's his vertibird coming right. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got... Come back in a minute. I'm busy with security matters. Come back in a minute. I'm busy with security matters. Morning.
Lord knows I'm not a fool in a flurry. Will it ever cloy this odd diversity of misery and joy?
Only engineers...
Quite insane and young again.
Unauthorized... You're cleared to go on through.
Do you mind?
You're cleared to go on through.
To the town no one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip. And he's here to do some business with a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though he used a 24, and the notches on his pistol numbered 1 in 19 more. Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
Arizona Ranger wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take it out, brought back alive or maybe dead. And he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red, after Texas Red. Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry, men that tried before were dead.
President Kimball survived his visit to Hoover Dam. Don't you love seeing the Lucky 38 all lit up? Exciting news! The Legion's massing troops in a staging area east of the dam.
The morning passed so quickly, it was time for them to meet.
Sure, no problem.
It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from the windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death, about to meet his death.
I've got your back.
There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play. And the swiftness of the ranger is still talked about today.